Boy, was it a warm one, but what a fun way to cool off. Technology is changing the way we live, from our constant mobile connection to our cars, and babies, of course, are no exception. So Kate Tanner, owner of Baby Stop Toys, joins us with a look now at some of the hottest gadgets going. I had a pretty lengthy conversation with you this morning because I was just in awe of some of the cool new things that have come out. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Technology is changing our lives and our kids' lives, as you well know, with your two. But one of the fun things to start with is stickers that are on the wall. These are made out of silk. And what's so unique about these is when you put them on your wall, they're reusable, but they look like you've painted. So you can choose your mural, and we do custom USA-made bedding.
So you can combine, let's say, this with the bedding, and all of a sudden you've kind of created that, you don't you've created that, it looks like you hired an interior designer.
Absolutely, and everybody comes in the store thinking that we've painted walls, and it's just stickers.
So,
and then you can add your own special touches.
So that's how that just comes right off, and you would just stick it on.
And moms can pick what they want.
I love that. I love being able to design, baby's room so that you can, pick something that you like, and then, kind of not having to spend as much as you would have, because you said these are like $129.
These are $129, and the bedding, you can pick what you want. If you don't want a bumper, if you want a flat dust ruffle versus a gathered one, it's all up to you.
It's custom, and then they just kind of make it all convenient because they've taken all the complementary fabrics.
Yes.
I was telling you that I went to like 4 different places and ended up buying fabric from, 2 different states with my first son, and my second one was like online. I'm like, click, and he's done.
we hear that a lot. The first one does get all the bells and whistles.
He was like the prince, finally coming, and the poor second one, well, he's just lucky to have a room.
Well, I'm sure you've heard of the Tranquil Turtle. Now we have the Tranquil Turtle. This little guy is different than shining the constellations on the ceiling. He has more of a calming water effect included with the water sounds. So this is the new one from Cloud B this year.
My boys have the turtle, and I love it. In fact, the baby got it as a gift, and the big brother wanted it. So they're really good for lots of different ages. And when you talked about this looking like water, it does. It looks like, I wish we could show it, but it looks like you've just got ripples, like ripples of waves all on the ceiling, and it's kind of a bluish, really calming bluish color, and it moves. So
there's a little piece inside that's rocking back and forth that gives it the water effect.
It's really cool. This is also really cool, too. They did not have this with my boys.
Speaking of rocking, the guys from 4 Moms watched moms with their babies, and they came to the conclusion that moms don't bounce their babies.
We do this.
We sway.
We sway back and forth.
So they created the Mama-Roo.
Yeah.
So this is awesome. You put your child in, it holds up to 25 pounds, and you can speed it up. The new one this year, we can speed up. It does the car ride, the ocean wave, all kinds of fun maneuvers.
Wait, stop there. You said it does the car ride? Mm-hmm. Wow. That right there is a selling feature, because anybody that has had a baby that will not sleep unless you stick him in the car and drive around the block a couple times knows that that is going to be a time saver.
And there's your motion for the car ride.
Right. So it goes this way, and
you can change it to all different settings. Slow it down, and it's compatible with your iPhone, iPod for music, or you can have the white noise it comes with.
My goodness, these babies, my goodness. Well, let's take a look at what you have right there in the front, because that's an eye catcher as well.
This is from Baby Home, one of our new vendors, and we love what these guys have done, because this is a little bouncer that is propelled by the baby. And because
so the baby kicks its feet and it kind of bounces up and down. Okay.
Bounces up and down, and of course, living in Arizona, we had to do the parasol. But what's awesome is that when you want to go from room to room, you just pick it up and you move it back and forth. And
by those wheels on the front. I like those wheels. They remind me of roller skate wheels or skateboard wheels. So, they're kind of high tech.
They are, and it has enough bounce, but yet it's compatible and easy to move from room to room. You don't have to pick it up and carry it.
All right, I'm up here in the front because this, you're going to go, oh my goodness. So tell me about this right here.
The
I just
origami.
twisted a knob, and I'm going to push a button.
The origami is from 4 Moms, the same guys, and again, the same reaction. Everybody loves it. Self-folding. But the greatest thing about this little thing, and we can see mouths opening here in the studio. It is so much fun.
And it's very lightweight as well.
It's lighter. It also has luggage wheels in the front. So if you're traveling, you can pick it up and roll it along at the airport. But everybody loves this feature. It has running lights in the front that get brighter at night, and again, it is compatible with your iPhone, your iPod. This is what technology is heading for, and yes, this is compatible with an infant carrier. You can remove the seat.
It's 71 degrees in here, just in case you're wondering, according to my little digital reading right there.
As you walk with it, Stephanie, it's going to tell you how fast you're going, how far you've gone.
Yes, I'm going 1.8 miles per hour right now.
There you go. And this is the new technology from 4Moms.
So cool. Okay, I think I'll, excuse me while I put it down so I can throw it in the back of my car.
There you go.
So cool. Love it. Love it all. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We're going to have information on how you can find all of these products over at Baby Stop Toys. We'll have a link to them on SonoraLiving.com. So cool right there. Love that. Well, there's still time to plan one last summer getaway. A little bit later, we're going to take you south of the border and tell you why Puerto Vallarta may be a perfect destination for your next escape.